My mother entered the local clinic Wachula Infirmary with complications at 23 weeks. She was extremely ill and experiencing spotting. The doctor arrived at the clinic in his pajamas and night shoes. After examining my mother, he listened for a heartbeat and he said, "I do not hear a heartbeat, we're going to have to abort." He induced the abortion by giving my mother a shot. He looked at both my parents and he said, "You do not want this baby to live. If it lives, it will be a burden on you all of your life." Before returning home, he looked at the nurse and he gave her orders to discard the baby, dead or alive. When I came into the world weighing 1 pound 11 ounces, the nurse wrapped me in a face towel, placed me in a bedpan on the back porch of the clinic. My grandmother and my Aunt Ruby came down to visit with my mother. My grandmother, later described by my father, went into orbit when she found out that I was alive. She was so upset about the circumstances that she contacted the local police. The nurse who cared for my mother volunteered to transport me to Morale Hospital in Lakeland, Florida. I finally did make it to Lakeland, where I was placed under the care of Dr. Johnson. According to my father, he too did not think my life had value and that I needed to survive. I had pneumonia several times. My hair turned copper red from the oxygen in the isolate. The nurses ended up naming me Penny because of the color of my hair, and that is a name I still carry today. I remained in the hospital until March 12, 1956, and according to my mother, that was the first time she'd ever held me. My father passed away in 2011, but before he passed away, he looked at me and he said, "Honey, I don't know what I'd done without you." No matter what circumstances my parents were facing surrounding my mother's pregnancy, I ended up having great parents. I ended up having a great life. I ended up with a brother who's my best friend. I ended up marrying my high school sweetheart. I have 2 children and 7 grandchildren. Life has value and all lives matter.